here for easy access math. And here today we're going to do a problem that says factor completely. And that word completely, very important because it tells us that we need to do 2 steps, not 1, maybe more, but usually it's 2. Could be more because factoring just 1 time is not completely. In this particular problem, we're going to do the common factor and then difference of 2 squares. Watch. First, common factor. I see I do have common factors in both the numbers and letters. I can pull out 2 because 2 goes into 50 and 2 goes into 8. I can also pull out an x. I have an x, at least one x on this side, and I have an x on that side, so I pull out an x. You actually pull out the smallest exponent. In that case, it's the plain x, which is really x to the first. If you like, you could write that in. If it doesn't have an exponent, it's to the first power. And when I divide by the 2x, I'm left with 25x squared, because this reduces by 1. When you divide exponents, you subtract. Remember that. And here I have minus 4. The x's cancel. Y squared. Now, that could be a choice on a test. And you'll think, yeah, I factored. There it is. But it's wrong. It's factored. It's not factored completely. You have to do another step. And this is what the other step will look like. You save this 2x on the outside. That will remain there. But when you recognize you have a perfect square number, remember your list of perfect squares. They're important. And you have an even exponent on each side, in this case 2. Then you have the difference of 2 squares. You make 2 parentheses, you put a plus in one, a minus in the other. The order really doesn't matter. One has to be plus, one has to be minus. And you put the roots in each. So I have 5x plus 2y, 5x minus 2y. The roots, the square roots of each number, and the letters, half the exponent. So half of 2 is 1, and I don't put the 1 in. So the 2x on the outside, 5x plus 2y, 5x minus 2y, is the complete factoring. This is how it should look. This is the format. A number on the outside for the common factor, and for the difference of 2 squares, the same numbers but a plus in the middle of the first one with the roots, and a minus in the middle of the second one. 2x on the outside, 5x plus 2y in the first parentheses, 5x minus 2y in the second. And that is the common factor and difference of 2 squares in one problem. Factor completely.